Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with this report claiming that Barcelona ex Real Madrid star Sergio Reguilon, who currently plays at Tottenham, Barca are currently eyeing him as a low-cost alternative if Marcos Alonso move fails. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about this other transfer report claiming that Barcelona have prepared a 5-man shortlist as alternative for Jules Koundé. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you're a lover of FC Barcelona, don't hesitate to do so. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca! Barca! Having made multiple signings to bolster the attacking unit, Barcelona have now shifted their focus to strengthen their back line. Jules Koundé remains a priority target for centre-back department, but Barca are battling Chelsea for his signing. On the other hand, Cesar Azpilicueta is close to joining Barcelona to reinforce the right-back slot. On the opposite flank, Azpilicueta's Chelsea teammate Marcos Alonso has emerged as a priority. However, a move for the Spaniard has become complicated due to Chelsea's asking price for the Spaniard. It has compelled Barca to look at other options in the market, with Celta Vigo's Javi Galán and AS Monaco's Sergio Henrique popping up on their radars as cost-effective alternatives. Now, Mundo Deportivo claims that Tottenham defender Sergio Reguilon has now emerged as a low-cost alternative for Barcelona. The former Real Madrid defender has become surplus to requirements at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium following the arrival of Ivan Perisic and has been made available for a transfer this summer. And as per the report, Barcelona have already been offered a chance to sign the Spanish international on loan several weeks ago. There have been fresh talks held between the club and the left-back's agent Kai Joramchian, potentially opening the door for a loan move. Considering the low-cost nature of the operation, Barca are considering the possibility of moving for the former Real Madrid ace. However, they will only launch the swoop only if it becomes clear that a deal for Alonso or Galán, have no chance of materializing. At the same time, the Blaugrana also wish to see the finances they have left after completing deals for Koundé and Azpilicueta before deciding on their move for a new left-back. It will certainly be interesting to see if Reguilon, a former Real Madrid star, ends up moving to the Camp Nou this summer. This is not the first time Barca have been eyeing this Tottenham left-back, Sergio Reguilon. We quite remember back in January, we were interested in him, but the move did not go through. Of course, Barca have been trying to strengthen the left-back, but to no avail. Something that Xavi wants to do it this summer. Of course, given the fact that Jordi Alba have been the lone left-back for Barcelona for some years. So it is but natural, it is but imperative for Barcelona to go to the market and strengthen that left-back position this summer. Of course, Marcos Alonso have been the strongest name linked, but from the look of things, Chelsea are making life difficult. Chelsea are reluctant to let their star player leave, and of course, even though the player wants to leave, but it will be so difficult for Barcelona as it stands to materialize a deal. But for Azpilicueta, the right back, it's not that complicated as Marcos Alonso. We have been getting reports that a move for Azpilicueta is very close. So Azpilicueta is likely to be a Barca player next season. But Alonso, who have been another player strongly linked to a move to the Camp Nou, his move this time around has been so complicated. Chelsea, we quite remember, have been losing a lot of centre-backs. In fact, the whole back line. Chelsea have sold many of their players at the back. And I don't know, maybe they are feeling reluctant to sell another one to Barcelona. So let's see what happens in the next few weeks. Javi Galán of Celta Vigo have also been linked several times, not just this season, not just this summer, but even in January. But Barcelona still, they are still considering him in case both move fails. Javi Galán is a player, very versatile as well. He knows dribbling, he's good, but Barcelona see him as a third or fourth choice if these other players don't go through when it comes to left-back alternatives. So let's see if Barca will succeed to materialize Marcos Alonso, but of course Barca are already prepared for the worst. They know that Chelsea might still not sell him, especially if we get our hands on Jules Koundé. We quite remember there was a report earlier today claiming how Chelsea are willing to complicate matters a lot for Barca if Barca go ahead and win the race for Jules Koundé. So let's see how it goes. Very interesting twist still lie ahead for us in this summer transfer window. But one thing that we need to be sure is Barcelona will do well to strengthen every single position that needs to be strengthened, left back being one of them. With the forward department, we all know we are done with that, right? We are done and dusted with strengthening the forward. Now the target is to strengthen the defense, the back line. Something that from all evidence we can see that Barca are trying to do it, and they are trying to do it as soon as possible. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona's interest in Sevilla defender Jules Koundé is no top secret. However, signing him from the Andalusians is proving to be a very tricky affair due to Chelsea's interest in the 23-year-old centre-half. Reports earlier today indicated that Chelsea and Sevilla are closing in on an agreement over a transfer for the Frenchman. However, soon after, Gerard Romero claimed that Barcelona and Sevilla had agreed a price for Koundé. Since then, however, there seems to be more development in the situation, with multiple sources claiming that Chelsea could be leading the race for the former Bordeaux man. Amidst the situation, Gerard Romero has issued a fresh update, stating that Barcelona have prepared a 5-man contingency list as an alternative for Koundé if they fail to sign him from Sevilla. As per the journalist, the 5 names that Barca will consider signing if they do not get Koundé are Arsenal's William Saliba, Milan Skriniar of Inter Milan, RB Leipzig prospect Josko Vardiol, Roger Ibanez of AS Roma, and Inigo Martinez of Athletic Bilbao. Saliba enjoyed an impressive loan spell at Marseille last season and is back at Arsenal. Signing him could be difficult as the Gunners manager Mikel Arteta wants to keep hold of the Frenchman for the upcoming season. Meanwhile, Skriniar has been one of Inter's best performers over the past few seasons. However, he is believed to be closing in on a transfer to Paris Saint-Germain. Even if he does not move to Paris, the Slovenian would command a huge transfer fee. Gvardiol can be an intriguing addition as he would address the lack of left-footed centre-back in Xavi's defensive roster. But given that he joined RB Leipzig only last summer, it could prove difficult to convince the Germans to part ways with the Croatian talent. Roger Ibanez was a permanent fixture in the Roma side that won the UEFA Europa Conference League under Jose Mourinho last summer. At 23, he has already accumulated plenty of experience at the highest level, but still has 3 years left on his contract. At 31, Inigo Martinez is by far the most senior option on that shortlist. However, considering that he is also in the final year of his contract, the Spanish international could be a cost-effective option for Barca, while his experience in La Liga would also be advantageous. However, Koundé remains the absolute priority for Xavi and Barcelona. An effort will continue to be made to sign the Frenchman. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. Until next time, bye bye.